Hello, unlimited friends. Today I want to talk to you about the power of your mind, your logic. That is an important tool, and we spend a lot of time refining our logic. That is the only reason that we go to school and we get degrees. So, how important is logic in helping us live our lives and make our decisions? Hi, I'm ZMAHOON from ZMAHOON.com. I am the author of 12 books on the subject of law of attraction, and on this channel, we discuss anything and everything that has to do with the law of attraction and improving our lives. So let's get right into it. What use is logic? Should we always apply logic? Is the voice of reason what we should listen to? Or should we pay more attention to our gut feel and that voice, the impulsive voice? I don't know about you, but I was always taught to subdue the impulses, not to act out of impulse, but to be careful, think about what I'm going to say and do before I do it. And honestly speaking, thought is a very powerful tool. Law of attraction teaches us to use our thought, but we kind of get it all mixed up because thought in law of attraction is a tool that helps us generate the emotion that we need to generate, because it's the emotion that sends out the vibration into the universe and brings us the results that we get. Thought on its own is nothing. It is what thought does, what it helps us to accomplish. That is the important thing. Now, hang in there, because there's one element about our thinking process that really, when you understand it, changes everything. And that is our thoughts, our logic is based on our belief systems. That's where logic comes from. Everything that conforms with our existing belief system is logical, and everything that does not conform to our existing belief system is illogical. So think about it for a minute. If you change your belief system, your logic is going to change. A very simple, small example is when I moved from Pakistan to Canada, I had a sort of a shock with the way people talked about weather. In Pakistan, where the sun never goes off, a rainy day was a blessing because there was no sunshine. When I came to Canada, a gray and rainy day was a horrible day because people wanted more sunshine. So really, the belief system or the thoughts changed the emotion. Here, people were happy when it was raining, and here people were unhappy when it was raining. Same thing, it's the rain, but how do you respond to the weather is what makes the difference. And that's really struck out for me. And I realized that you can look at things whichever way you want, and whichever way you look at them makes them true. And that is what I want to drive home to you today. The voice of reason is based on logic, and logic is based on our belief systems. Your logic will completely change when you change the beliefs that help guide your decision-making process. So, in law of attraction practice, what we want to do is we want to replace our old belief system with new beliefs that are empowering, new beliefs that point to the fact that anything is possible and everything that we want, we are deserving of it, and all of those things can come to us easily without hardship, with ease and flow, as Abraham would say. So, is the voice of logic the right way for us to go? Or should we follow our impulses? If my belief is that sugar is bad for me because I want to lose weight, and I see this beautiful piece of cake, My impulse is, that looks so good, I must have it. But my belief, my reason says, don't eat that, because if you do, you're going to have to work on shedding another 5 pounds. So which one should I follow? Well, I should follow my impulse. If I can give up all my old beliefs and tell myself it's okay for me to eat this cake because my body knows what to do with it, and it is not going to harm me in any way. It is in fact going to contribute towards my well-being. If I can believe that, if I can feel it to be true inside me, those words, then my logic reflects it. My logic would then say, yes, Zara, it's okay for you to eat this cake because you can burn off, your body knows what to do to burn off those calories without your having to spend 3 hours in the gym, without your having to starve yourself for the next 3 days. Sure, go ahead, have that piece of cake, right? On the other hand, my logic says, don't touch it. If you touch it, things will go really, really wrong for you. You will not like yourself tomorrow. You will hate yourself for having eaten this piece of cake. You'll remember it for the next 1 month and beat yourself up whenever you see another piece of cake. So, which one should I act on? I should absolutely act on the voice of reason. Because unless I do the work, the thinking work, the vibrational work to shift my old beliefs, I must stay within the confines of those beliefs. Because if I try to take action that does not conform with my existing belief system and logic, then I will surely put on weight by eating that piece of cake. So, in order for us to look at things differently, we have to change our logic. Or we can just go with impulse. Because what is impulse? Impulse is source saying nothing can ever go wrong. If you want it, you can have it. And nothing will go wrong if you believe that nothing will go wrong. So which one should I follow? The voice of reason or the voice of impulse? The answer is, my dear friends, the answer is, and I learned this the hard way. I really learned this the hard way. The answer is always stay within the confines of your belief. Do not fight your logic unless you take the time to shift your logic. And I teach a process called the 4-step process to shift belief systems so that your logic changes. And the end result that we want to achieve is harmony between our logic and our impulse. And I call that the heart and mind alignment. When our heart and our mind pull in the same direction, when they look at things the same way, that is what alignment is all about. And if you're interested in finding out more about the 4-step process, there is a video about the 4-step process on this channel. And also I offer this course called the Heart and Mind Alignment Method. And if you like, you can find out more about the course and join me so that we can all have fun together. We can create new empowering belief systems, and we can gain confidence that our life is improving every step of the way, every day. So thank you for joining me. I hope you found this discussion useful. I hope that you'll join me again for another video. And before you leave, please remember to click on that like button. And if you could subscribe, then that way I can always invite you back to my next video post. Have yourselves a super fantastic day and start listening to the way you are looking at things. Start listening to whether or not you're making your decisions mostly based on your logic or mostly based on your emotion. And if you are making most of your decisions based on your logic, then try and pay attention to whether or not your logic, which is has underlying beliefs, whether those beliefs are empowering or whether they are limiting. If they limit you in any way, then you need to take the time to shift those beliefs. And you can do that in two ways. You can join me for the Heart and Mind Alignment Method, or you can pick up my book, Thrive, which is an extremely useful textbook on the subject of law of attraction and will help you to start using the four-step process in order to start shifting those beliefs that you no longer want to guide your future life by. Take care, folks. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.